Yep, the new thing came out, so gotta grind all that new gear and shit.
Try to get all that new shit.
Yeah, I got 100 new fucking things to go through. 100 new cheers.
Oh, I'm taking a break from that. I was playing like I was playing the gun game. Um, that new submachine gun, that 3 round burst thing. I don't like it.
Yeah, the Damon 3XRB.
Yeah, I don't like that one. That gun's corny for real, for real. I wasn't able to like get any kills with it.
I barely play multiplayer, so
Oh, you stopped playing multiplayer?
I don't really like multiplayer. Like, it was fun and everything, but like it just kind of gets repetitive after being the same thing, game after game after game.
I don't know. It's corny. I did play it, but I'm just trying to, play other things. Right now, I'm playing Origins and Odyssey.
No, I beat Odyssey.
You beat Odyssey?
Yeah, I've been beat that. I got it when I got that game when it came out.
Which ending did you get?
Um, which one did I choose? Cause I played the game through. I think the first time I got like the normal ending because I don't think I did anything too like obscure when I played the game. Historically,
Okay.
well, I guess.
But you wanna know what I don't like about Odyssey? It's the fact that you're a mercenary.
Yeah, I
Dio.
mean you got exiled by your father when you were a child.
What you saw?
The whole purpose of the game, that's like the whole story of that was happening was the actor. You got exiled. That's why you were a mercenary.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I basically had to cosplay as a assassin. I managed to get like some assassin armor and make my whole
I mean, you
class
still
built
are an
around it.
assassin. The whole point of the game was that you were an assassin as from the child. It's just you were exiled by your dad because of the situation where they needed to choose, and he chose being the Wolf of Sparta over his own family. You're still an assassin, though. Just you don't portray it like they do in every other Assassin's Creed.
Right. I only got Origins because it got black people in it, basically.
I mean, technically they're Middle Eastern if you want to get.
You said it's
No, never
Middle
mind.
Eastern.
That's Egypt, right? That's Egypt, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Egypt.
never mind. Never mind. I don't know where I was thinking Origins was at. That's why I was like, wait, never mind. I don't know. I didn't like Origins. It felt too boring to travel through all that desert.
Oh, you said it's boring?
I didn't like. No, the game wasn't boring as a whole. What I thought was boring was like when you travel like from place to place. It's like it's just open desert. 'Cause, I mean, that's all that really was back then.
Yeah, that's how it really was. I just, I
How
just, I just wanted to be an assassin once again.
did I not kill this dude already? I punched him like 17 times in a row.
But I watched a video on YouTube comparing the game, and then it basically said that the Origins is better than the Odyssey.
It depends. It's all preference, bro. No one, unless you get it directly from the source of the game, it's all preference. That's why I don't rely on opinions too much when it comes to games. I just play a game even if it's bad. Because I like Odyssey, because I like um, mythology. I like Greek stories.
I do love Greek stories, but you don't really hear too much about Egyptians and all that. Like,
Yeah, you do. Just not in video games. Egypt was one of like the most studied things in the world, dude. Just because of how much history they have.
I'm into it, but I kind of feel like I think like overall from like I just started playing this, but overall from what you call it, from a perspective, I feel like when they put Odyssey in there, I just like to say that it's it's 10 times bigger than Origin, so it's like too much traveling in between, and then it is also the fact that not everything is like in one singular location just to continue the story, and then we try to
Yeah,
do like
that. So you, are you complaining because the game is making it harder for you, dude? Come on, Bird.
no. I'm level 27. I've been breezing through it. I be doing side quests and stuff. I'm just saying like I'm just saying it's
You
just
sound like
it's.
a 10-year-old, dude. No. I don't mean any disrespect by it. It just sounds like you complaining because the game's making you travel. But I mean, it's the whole point. You're covering ancient Greece. You're not just covering one island. You're covering a whole story that portrays all of ancient Greece, which covers every nation, everything. That's why the map has to be big. That's why you actually have to travel. You can't portray a story of ancient Greece and do all these the story of the Wolf of Sparta and everything and stay in one part of an island.
You're
That
right.
to me that would ruin the game if they made it like close together because if it like Egypt they can only do so much because it's only the nation of Egypt. Like they didn't really go outside of that because when it comes to the story of origin, they stuck strictly to Egyptian history. So they couldn't expand that big because Egypt is only so big itself. The same with Black Flag. It's or not Black Flag. That's a terrible example because they ate the water. But what's the
I'm
one
a,
in London?
oh, you talking
Syndicate.
about Syndicate? I played Syndicate.
Oh, I hated Syndicate. Syndicate was god awful. At least to me it was. I didn't think it was good, but they couldn't make that game big because it only covered the one area in London.
Yeah.
I mean, I see what you're saying because there's certain games where, like Red Dead, fuck that. I gotta travel like 20 minutes to get somewhere just to continue playing.
Yep.
So like, I get what you're saying. Don't get me wrong, but
So
like, I just feel like Odyssey had to do it because if not, it's not gonna be the game that they wanted.
yeah, you're right. You know what you say like
No,
that?
but I see what you're saying because like I thought the same thing too playing Odyssey, and I was getting pissed off, and I'm like out here running for 9 years to do absolutely nothing. But I mean, like I don't know, I like Odyssey though because like I like the whole fighting other mercenaries aspect of the game. Like
Don't you
they
fight
randomly
mercenaries in
show up.
Origins and Origins too?
Not to the extent they do in Odyssey where they give you tiers and
Oh
they'll
yeah.
randomly come up. Like in Origin, it's more kind of like story based. So like to kill different people, well, not to kill different people, you can kill whoever you want, but to kill mercenaries in that sense, you have to continue the story quest because they're linear. I like the way Odyssey did it because Odyssey was just like, dude, you can be anywhere, and
And they just
they're
pop
gonna
up.
just yeah, like the level 10 will pop up and try to kill you, and I'm like, well, I'm level 2, can't beat this dude. Like, so I like that because they threw it into it, and I just like the whole story of Greece.
No, I'm gonna actually say that's actually the best part because honestly, when I was like playing Odyssey and stuff, I'm gonna just say that okay, how can I say this? I just like the fact when I'm fighting like a group of enemies and then a mercenary just pops up out of nowhere.
Bro, I was literally I was doing nothing the other day, and the mercenary popped up and started punching me in my face, and I'm like, dude, I was just walking.
Yo, you be like, yo,
I
where
was
the,
trying to enjoy scenery, like.
you be like, yo, where
I
the hell
think
did
I was
you?
looking for something for like one of the side quests, and he just popped up and was like, "Yo, mix me," and I was like, "Oh, come on, man."
Man, I'm just trying to see. Did you ever get the DLC for both of them yet?
Not for Odyssey. I kind of put it on the back burner once other games came out. Once I beat it.
Until oh yeah, see you said until you beat it, right?
Yeah,
I
I beat
was
the game first, and then I was like, eh.
you was like I kind of don't want to come back to it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about Spider-Man, because like all the DLC just dropped for Spider-Man, and I'm like, I want to go back to that because of a fucking whatchamacallit. I 100% the normal game, but now that there's two DLC and the third DLC coming, I was like, I don't know if I want to go back and do that to myself again.
Defeats the whole purpose of finishing the game.
Yeah, basically, especially because one of the new trophies added to Spider-Man was beat it in like the new difficulty, and I'm like, so you tell me I gotta play the whole game on again on a harder difficulty?
Nah, I'd rather just do one playthrough of it, get the hang of it. Cause right now I'm playing on guided. I know Odyssey doesn't come with that, so you literally have to explore just to find
Well,
stuff.
no, Odyssey gave you the option at the beginning if you wanted everything to be pinpointed or if you wanted it to just give you subtle hints.
Yeah, no, I went for it because what you call it? It was my first time playing Assassin's Creed as a RPG. Like all
It's your
everything,
first one?
huh? Yeah, no. I did play Assassin's Creed, but everything was pinpointed before. This was like my first time
No, okay,
playing it.
I get what you mean. I was about to say, damn, you just skipped so many games to play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The only one I think I would never touch is Unity because I played it over
That's
Anthony's house.
garbage. Don't ever play Unity.
Yeah, I'll never play that.
There's no
I played
need to
over one of
play
my.
Unity.
It was yeah, that game was like super trash to be honest. So I wasn't trying to get it. But when I seen like Syndicate, I definitely grabbed it. It was like what, like 3 years old or something.
Something like that,
I grabbed that. I think after that, I was good. But I kind of wanted to say that my first run through for like Odyssey, I kind of want to hold off Odyssey and play through Origins first, so I could like understand the whole storyline basically.
But they have nothing to do with each other. What?
Yeah, I know. Because
Every game is separate. No games except for 1 and 2 are like where it was still Ezio have anything to do with each other.
I know. I kind of figured.
No, yeah, like the only games that really had anything to do with each other was when it was all Ezio Auditore. That's also why they were called like 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, I mean, after Desmond died, it was something else. I was like, I don't know. After they had like the other games and stuff, I was like, I didn't know what they were gonna do like story wise, basically, because they kind of like ran out of like a whole lot of options game wise. But
Oh, they added all the Christmas stuff today. There we go.
it's a lot of Christmas stuff.
Yeah, they added like in houses now in Blackout. Most of the railings will have like the grass looking thing with the lights on it. Your bag in Blackout is snow themed. You can pick up random snowballs and throw them at people like grenades. Wow, dude, I'm just trying to throw a snowball at you. They shoot me with a fucking
Wait, they throw
shotgun.
you can throw snowballs at people?
Yeah, I just picked them up. I got a patch of 20 and I can just throw them.
I gotta get back on there. But I try playing solo. I can't find nobody when I be playing solo. It seems like I find more people when I'm playing with people.
Well, that's because so like the reason that happens is because like when you're by yourself, like it's a huge map and you gotta traverse that. When you're playing with 4 people, the likely or like even two people, the likelihood of running into people is more often because there's more people grouped up together. So like when you play in solo, it's obviously harder because you got this whole ass map and you trying to find individual people to fight. But
Yeah.
I did feel that because I went one game where I made it to like top 5 and I didn't even see anybody. So
I mean, that's the best part. You just go through all the spots. I mean, as long as you do kill someone, I mean, at least you get the level up. But
yeah, I don't care about the tiers right now because they got so many nice skins for characters right now.
oh yeah, would you buy the season pass?
Um, I bought like the $100 whatever edition of this game when it came out.
Oh shit,
So
you went balls deep in that, John.
I always like I did it. I regretted not doing it with at least Black Ops 3 because I didn't get the season pass and I didn't play with like my friends after DLC started dropping. So I was like, I know I'm gonna play Call of Duty a lot, so I'm like, I might as well just buy the whole thing now.
Yeah, I was thinking about it because when it came out with Dead of the Night, I
That map is fun, dude.
yo, that on fire.
Yeah, it's different, bro. It takes place in London, like 4 new zombie map people.
They're all celebrities,
They're all English celebrities, yeah.
English celebrities. I think I heard of Keith Sutherland. That name sounds familiar.
Kiefer Sutherland, yeah. He plays a lot in the U.S. now, but he's a Canadian, but he was born and raised in London.
Wasn't he Sabretooth in Wolverine movies? No,
No.
that was somebody else.
Yeah, that was like Lou something.
Oh yeah, I know I seen Keith Sutherland somewhere, but
Kiefer Sutherland. Let's see what he's been in. He's in Designated Survivor, 24. The Lost Boys, Stand By Me, Touch, Young Guns, Flatliner. This is just off like Google, so half these I don't even know.
yo, did you see the yacht in Blackout?
Yeah, Hijack.
Mm-hmm.
That old school map being added to a new school game.
I heard that place is crowded.
Oh my god, bro! I went there once just to see it, right, bro? There was 25 people that landed, and I got 7 kills. I was like, no, I'm never doing this again, ever.
Yo, man, I bet.
Because I tried, like, bro, it got so hectic that I had to like I had to try to jump into the water because I couldn't reload because there were so many people.
You had to jump in the water?
Yeah, because I couldn't reload.
Dio.
Because every time I would try to reload, I'd get someone from a different angle shooting at me.
So you just said, fuck you, I'm gonna just jump right in the water.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say? I seen a picture of it. It was like over like 30 people trying to lay on the boat.
Yeah, for the right now, it's gonna be like a very major hotspot. New update, new guns, like new everything. Like it's gonna be a really, really busy spot to drop.
Go ahead on
Yeah. I kind of just want to see, like, you know, I want to see somebody else play it before I play it. Because honestly, I feel like I don't get too far in Blackout.
I don't either, bro. But trust me, I don't. I've won 1 game by myself. But if I look at like, I've won 1 game by myself. But if I look at my like other ones, like hold on, let me go real quick. I have 26 duo wins and 11 quad wins, and I have 1 solo win.
It's 11 kills?
No, 11 quad wins with 4 people.
Damn.
I have a shit ton of kills, bro. My kills, I mean, I'm like low compared to like a lot of people on my leaderboards, but in solo I have 565. In duos I have 554. The top person has 1300.
Damn.
In quads, I have only 195. The top person on my thing has 2200.
Okay.
So like, I don't let discourage me that it's a game where you have to play to get better at it.
Yeah,
You can't
that's what I
just
was gonna
like
figure.
you can't just walk away and be like, all right, this game's gonna be a cakewalk now.
No, it gets harder every time I come back.
Oh yeah, no, definitely, no, it definitely does, and it will forever keep getting harder every time you come back.
Cause I keep confusing it because you know it's Call of Duty. The first thing I come to is like, yeah, it's a multiplayer thing. So I was like, yeah, this is multiplayer. I could just like run around and like jump and shoot. No, no, no. You
Nah, especially
got
because when you play Blackout, they only for the Blackout mode they added bullet drop and like shit like that. If you go back to the normal game, it goes back to old Call of Duty where it's basically point and shoot up into a certain amount of like. No, in Blackout they added where like it bullet drop affects like everything.
yeah. You can't be shooting people from a distance.
You
Unless
can,
yeah.
you just gotta know how it drops to aim properly.
Yeah, that's why. That's why one time I was playing, I got sniped. But when I tried to shoot and snipe, matter of fact, no, I didn't even try to shoot and snipe. I just said I had very horrible aim.
Yeah, no, I've horrendous aim. Like I say it so often when I'm playing, and like my friend just laughs at me, and I'm like, I know it's true, it's okay. Like just now, bro, I died. Like I got jumped by like 7 people in a solo game, and I got 2 kills. But I can
Did
do
you
another
die?
game. Oh no, yeah, bro, I was not living. I blinked and I saw bullet treads from like everywhere. So yeah, get hit by a snowball, dude.
Yeah. I just need to play and get better. I mean, I'll be trying to play, like, I don't know about multiplayer. Multiplayer is still fun, to be honest.
I like multiplayer, but I can't play it that much. And if I play, it's gotta be heist, because everyone else is at like prestige 9 billion, and I'm still in the first one. And they got all these guns unlocked and all these attachments, and I'm still trying to unlock guns and attachments. And
Oh
so
no,
if I do play multiplayer, I just play heist.
matter of fact, I just went for, what should we call it? Alright, I just went for my second prestige. I just got to it. I don't know if I spent my token on the right gun. Cause my first, I think where I fucked up at was what should we call it? Well, I think what I fucked up at, yeah, what I fucked up at was basically, alright, how can I say it? Was the SOG, yeah, it's the SOG and the coordinate. I got that.
The SAR 9mm, the submachine gun.
Yeah.
I mean, that depends on who you ask. Like a lot of people use that in multiplayer because of the fast fire rate.
It does, but you gotta be able to know how to use the gun too.
Yeah. That's definitely true, because it's one of the most used guns in multiplayer, at least right now it is, until they nerf it.
I mean, I know that's definitely the most used gun because everybody uses it, but everybody's favorite attachment is when they could get the dual wield.
Oh yeah, by far.
And I was like, that was just
It makes the gun like easier to use, that's why.
They just run around. I actually got a kill cam. I picked up somebody else's gun and just started spraying like crazy. Like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I was just in one corner, I just started dipping off and like teeing on people.
Yo, why is glass indestructible in this, or I can't shoot you if you're behind glass? God, I'm so tired of that, man. I had an easy headshot that just glass made it not work.
Hey, wait. Get the ball on him.
But personally, I kind of want to say that overall, is like the whole Black Ops experience. I think Black Ops is still a broken game by default. Just by default, still broke.
That does it. Thank you, Mike. I told you these Nakati idiots do not care. I cannot believe they're gone. It is sad. Come upstairs. I will show you all the magic duties at sea.
Alright, show me the magic. Oh yeah, I never knew when you play Origins, right? It got a more close. It got more closer perspective of your character.
So you are telling me you do not have the powers of a god?
So it's like an actual story. Versus them trying to make it like The Witcher 3 and Odyssey.
We soon learn the truth, actually.
Damn, what is he beating his leg with?
I fear for the safety of your family, priest. I will move them to a more secure area.
That is the man you're up against.
So you basically, in this one, you're going around assassinating people, basically, right?
No, yeah, for the most part. Like, there's always like side shit you can do.
You'll be killed. You need to get tougher if you want to murder that stinky shit. For sure, you need better armor. I can make that myself. Weapons are more difficult. The soldiers took everything in the village. I will talk to the blacksmith. Yes, Pennypay can certainly make something for you. Or Senu can help you find what you need. Senu? Senu is alive. Look who is coming. Senu, oh God. Fine form. Radia has nursed you to help. I must thank her. People are desperate for your help, Lad. They'll help you if you help them. I understand.
How would you rate the side quests in this game?
They're not bad, honestly. Like, some of them are stupid.
Are they like fetch quests?
Some of them are fetch quests, and some of them are like... Well, I mean, I guess technically they're all fetch quests, but like some of them you have to go earn like money. Some of them, well, not money, but like some of them you have to go get like some material and bring it back. Some you have to go get like something from somebody and bring it back. But like that's fun. I mean, it's an easy way to make like some experience in that game, and it definitely helps time go by. Because I mean, only so much you can do in a game.
Okay.
Come here. Don't get a weapon yet. Don't get a weapon yet.
Would you say that the overall gameplay is like longer
Well,
than
the overall
Odyssey?
gameplay is no, Odyssey's longer of the game.
Okay, I had a feeling.
I need to hunt for leather. When you get a chance, take a look at my table. Some villages need help.
Should we come out and do attachments for the SWATs? They also added armor plating to Blackout, so you can repair armor now.
Oh yeah, I seen that, but how do you craft the armor? Cause I be picking up spare armor pieces, but I don't be know what to do with
You
it.
just find armor. Armor's on the ground. So like armor's on the. It's basically it works like old Blackout. So like you find armor on the ground, you put it on, it defends you. But like if it breaks like one thing, you can use an armor plating, repair it for that one thing, and then it goes back up.
Oh,
Like
okay.
yeah, it's limited because like the way armor is this like shown now on the mini map, oh, not on the mini map, but on your HUD is their dashes. It's
Oh,
six, sorry.
the white box, right?
The there's blue above it now. It's
Okay.
above the white boxes, but yeah, and so you can see how many drops down. So like if you're missing three of those bars, you do three armor plating and it's back.
Okay. I definitely need to try that then.
And they fix like audio, bro. They fix a lot, bro. Like this whole game is different than the Blackout that came out.
Oh yeah. I just gotta get used to like listening to people. I mean, not yeah,
Oh
listen
yeah,
to the audio.
I gotta do that too. Don't worry. And I gotta do it with like a shitty like. I don't even have like headsets meant for gaming. I have like random headsets. I have random headphones that just work on the phone.
Oh, you say to pick up some new headphones?
I need to. It's always better to have like not saying go drop like 400 bucks on like Astros and shit, but a good headset can make the difference, man. 'Cause you can hear a lot more. Like my friend, like well, my friend also like he has money, so but he has a pair of Astro A50s he play with. Bro, he can hear shit I can't even hear until like it's right next to me.
Oh, I gotta give me some Turtle Beaches then.
Yeah, Turtle Beaches are good too. Like it's not necessarily about being like expensive headphones. Like they just gotta be. They can't be the traditional ones. Like that's it. Like they can't just be like they can't be the ones you got with the system. Like that shitty like one like earbud thing. It can't be that because that's god awful. Like it's just horrendous. But like it's also like there so like um that's there to give people so they don't gotta start spending money on headsets. But like it's always better to get a headset.
This will work perfectly.
Alrighty. Well, I definitely need to get me some better headphones because right now I'm using Poppy Star headphones.
Listen, man, whatever works, right?
Yes, I know. Let me stop.
That's how I do. Cause bro, I literally like, bro, I'm pretty sure my dad got these from an airport. But, like, it works. Like, can I hear the best? No, but people can hear me and I can hear them.
Oh yeah, you're right about that.
I was so tempted to go. Like, if I didn't find these, bro, I was so tempted. I was about to go to Five and Below and buy like a pair of headsets like out of there. Cause like for the most part, a lot of those work with PlayStation. I was about to just go buy it, test it. If it worked, I was gonna keep it. If not, I was gonna come back and return them.
What would you say that? Oh wait, what was I trying to say? I wanted to get some AirPods. Would you even say those will connect?
No, they will not. I know
No,
anything Apple wise will not connect with PlayStation.
PlayStation. I figured. I seen
Just
a
cause
video.
Apple and PlayStation butt heads too often.
Yeah, I kind of figured it. Let's say the video. Once
I
again,
mean, get earbuds for you because they nice to have, but like they not gonna.
you're not gonna be able to hear everything fully, basically.
Oh, you'll probably be see because they're strictly wireless. I don't even know if you'll be able to connect them at all. Because I know Apple headphones before like the newer phones that got rid of it. Like yeah, you could
Compatibility.
plug them in, but you wouldn't hear and you wouldn't be able to talk. I'm saying you could hear, you wouldn't be able to talk. Then the microphone part don't work, and that's the
Oh,
most important part when it comes to headphones.
oh yeah. There's just no point in even having the headphones.
Exactly. But then I found out that's just because Apple and Sony don't want to work with each other to allow it to work. Because like when I had my Samsung, I could plug those headphones in and they would work. Well, up to a certain year. After a certain year, they just stopped working. So that's just because of the company going with each other and everything.
I kind of figured.
Yeah,
Don't
it's companies being stingy. But I mean, I get it at the same time.
kind of figured not everything works like that.
Terrible.
I wish.
Like him to give up.
Make life easier.
I would. It would make life easier, but they're dicks. I'm sorry, but they're a bunch of dickheads. They don't want to make nothing work.
Oh no, not at all, man.
Yeah.
And most of the reason that they don't allow third party too is because Sony wants you to buy their headphones and like their PlayStation Golds, their PlayStation Platinum headphones. Like they want you to buy those, and that's what they expect you to buy. But then, you know, you get people like me and you that'll go buy like Turtle Beach instead and just be happy with it. Like,
Yeah. Damn. But more or less. I just kind of like want to say that they just gotta be able to be a little bit more flexible, cause you remember how when I don't know nobody I know you probably don't even play Fortnite yourself, but when they was talking about was it compatibility like between all the other consoles and stuff.
the cross-platform play.
Yeah, they wasn't trying to let nobody play it for real, for
No,
real.
alright, so from PlayStation's perspective, PlayStation has all the right to tell them to fuck off at this point, Microsoft, because when the PlayStation 3 dropped, Sony tried to reach out to Microsoft and they wanted to test the platform because no, it wasn't working yet, but they wanted to test how far they can push it to see how well games could work, and Microsoft told them no. So what Sony did was it teamed up with Microsoft's other company, like the computer side of it, and they teamed up with them, and they were like, well, then we'll just cross-platform play with PC instead. And now that it's like 2018, we got new consoles and everything. Now Xbox wants to do it, and Sony wants to hold back and saying yes, because what's the difference now than like 5 years ago?
There was no difference back then.
Exactly. So like they're just kind of at this point, Sony's just kind of being petty, and I get it. Like I understand it. Like they have all the right to, because they tried for like the first 2 years of PlayStation 3 being out. They tried to get Xbox 360 to cross-platform play with them, and Microsoft kept going, nope, nope, sorry, nope, nope, can't do that. And now when it's convenient to Xbox, and they want PlayStation to do it, everyone wants to make PlayStation the bad guy because Sony keeps saying, nah, we don't want to do that anymore. But they cave. I mean, they did it with Fortnite. They're gonna do it with a shit ton of other games. It's a matter of time. But I like to clarify that because everyone wants to make Sony a bad guy. I'm not saying you were, but like 90% of the internet wants to make Sony a bad guy. So I always clarify that Sony tried and Sony was told to fuck off. So now Sony's telling them to fuck off, which is only fair. But that's the biggest thing. Like that's one of the only things Xbox has going for it is backwards compatibility. And now that they're allowing crossplay, they're kind of losing a lot more for them. I mean, it gets outsold by PlayStation anyway. So.
I kind of figured.
Okay.
But
We just died because we kept flying his helicopter outside of the combat zone.
I still never been a fan of whatchamacallit. I still never been a fan of I'll never be a fan of Xbox. I fucking hate Xbox.
I bought a 360 for like the same reason 90% of people did, because that's what my friends had. Bro, once all my friends switched, like once PS4 came out, I didn't even care. I bought a PlayStation 4. I was like, fuck Xbox. I don't care what you have at this point. I was like, I'm buying them because I own both. Because I mean, technically my dad owned the 360 and I owned the 3. But I played more on the 360 because that's what everyone else had. So like I put more money into the 360. But like once the 4 dropped and when the 5 dropped, I'm buying the PlayStation 5. I don't care. I don't need an Xbox. How the fuck is not? Oh, there's a truck.
Shit. I might just let myself die. Just kill me. Just kill me. I fucked up with being stealthy. But yeah, I think personally, like more or less, they gotta do a little bit more when it comes down to like their games. Because
Nah, bro,
honestly,
Xbox is gonna keep giving you the same exact game since the 360 with newer graphics and a different storyline, and people on Xbox are gonna eat it up like it's a gift from God. Because, bro, every E3, almost everything, they've given them Halo and Gears of War. And, I mean, there's only so much they can do with that franchise, and they're going to milk it till there's nothing left.
oh, you talk about Gears of War?
And Halo, bro. That's all Xbox drops now. Like, every award show they go to, like, any, like, E3, like, anything like that, bro, it's whatchamacallit, it's Halo, Gears, Halo, Gears, Halo, Gears. The occasional like Gran Turismo, like, but it's like it's the same games over and over and over again.
Damn, like why is your character weak when you start off? When you first start off, they be weak.
Mm-hmm.
And then anybody can trash you. I hate that shit. When you had to rescue the farmers, right? Was you all like stealth wise basically?
I tried to do stealth as much as possible, but that kind of ticks me off after a while in the game because I'd rather just go Rambo through everything. That's what I did in Odyssey. In Odyssey, it was just like point. All right, that's where I gotta go. All right, time to go burger everybody. Had like 17 dudes at one point trying to chase me to like kill me, and I'm like, nope.
Are you talking about them big ass fortresses and stuff?
Yeah, bro, I did one. Well, the first time I did it, I didn't even know what I was getting myself into, so I just kind of dove into it. To find out, it's like this huge, heavily guarded fortress, and like all the people that I start to fight are gonna sit there and fight me and everything, and then so I'm running around from like running away, trying to just get a second to breathe from like 27 people.
Yeah, that's like. I just want to say, sometimes I feel like the game is kind of like disrespectful too.
Please, let me out. My family needs me.
Oh my god. I see what you mean. I'm gonna just dick it because it's too many things going on.
Yeah, but that's what I do most of the time. Because like I'll try. Like if I can get away with it, I'll try. But
No, because it's like you really do gotta like take your time, be patient and all that, and then it's just that and the third.
You
But
gotta make sure like you paid attention where everyone else is. Because if you kill one person, you gotta make sure nobody's looking.
and then you really gotta like tag things and stuff. Like right now, they're looking for me. I got caught because I took out one guy before on the first time. Then I got killed like immediately. Oh shit! They're bringing reinforcements. They're not fucking around. So now when they light up the thing, right, it's like more enemies to deal with when you sneak back in there.
Yeah, when they light up the beacons and shit, yeah, that means that they call for reinforcements.
Yeah, that's too much. I already see some of them popping up.
That's why like I try to get to those first. Like I mean after a while they start being like multiples on places, but I try to get to those first as fast as I can to knock out that, disable that, so they don't be able to call reinforcements.
Can't you still booby trap it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I try to do first, like all the time though. Like I try trying to find the fastest way there without being caught. Like, if I get spotted, I get spotted. I don't have to start fighting everybody, but I try to see how far I can make it, like, to that without needing to kill people, and then that's how I determine, like, to play a stealth game. Because I don't even play, like, Metal Gear, I didn't even play stealth-wise. And that's in, like, that's a whole game based on being stealth.
Well, Metal Gear Solid gets stealth right, mostly.
Yeah, I mean, it gives you the option to play it how you want to play it, but, like, the game itself is meant to be stealth, yes.
I'll be pseudo-aggressive.
Bro, Metal Gear Solid, I was Rambo I was Rambo from the movie, like, there was no such thing as stealth. As soon as I saw someone capping them, next. As soon as I saw someone, next. That's why I don't want to get, like, that's why I do and I don't want to get Hitman, because Hitman, like, you kind of have to play it stealth, because you kind of have to play, like, the role you're playing to try to get as close to the person before you kill, like, and to me, I was just trying to run through everything, be like, alright, can I kill you any faster than I'm doing right now?
Oh no, I know about Hitman. I got both of them actually.
I do want to get the second one because of the funny glitch where, well, I don't know if it's a glitch or intended, but the briefcase.
No,
Videos?
No, bro, that is no glitch. You could really be. That's a heat-seeking suitcase.
That's the only reason I want to get. Like, that's the only reason I want to get Hitman 2.
No. Yeah. I mean, no, they intended that to be like for real. That's not a glitch. Cause
that's legit the only reason I played Hitman 2, man. To walk around and beat people with the fucking briefcase.
I mean, that's all you need is just a briefcase. You don't even need a gun.
Listen, man, if it's gonna one-shot them, yeah, that's all I need. and to watch it, like, spin like that is the best thing. Cause I watched so many videos and it, like, slowly walks, like, it looks like it's slowly creeping towards them.
Yeah, that's like a little heat-seeking missile.
Yeah, bro, it literally looks like it's slowly creeping up and creeping up and creeping up, and eventually it's just like, smack, dead.
Yo, the suitcase is the best part.
I was like, ooh, I kinda want to get this now just for that.
I mean,
right now, Spyro's about to be on sale. The dual pack is fast about to be on sale for $2.
Wow. I'm not gonna, huh?
No, go ahead.
No, I'm just gonna keep it honest with you. I mean, don't get Hitman 1 because you talk about like how you like kill everybody and stuff. You get penalized for it.
I know, Hitman, you lose points. Is it a point-based game? Like how well you stealth?
Yeah. No, it's based on what you do to get the kill. Like,
okay.
That's the first Hitman. The second Hitman just toss that shit right out the window. Like if you see somebody standing on the ledge.
I've noticed, bro. I've seen the one dude. The one video I saw, Hitman 2. The one dude was like about to kill this bitch that was doing like yoga, and he put down like a C4 and walked away, and he went like a couple feet above, and then the lady's doing some yoga pose and just gets like yeeted off the side.
Oh yeah, I did that, John. That joint was fucking fun.
That's like like the second one is so much. It seems like so much more my cup of tea than the first one. You
get a little bit more breath, like what's it like fresh air when you play that one. Compared to like everything else, no. Hitman 1, just no. I'm not gonna lie.
Like I like the idea of the first one because like you don't really get to play another game where like you gotta really think about how you about to kill someone being a hitman. Like I love the idea. I just felt like the execution of the first game was nothing compared to the execution of the second game.
I'm not gonna lie, playing Hitman 1, I was a very shitty Hitman.
Oh, bro, I played like 30 minutes of Hitman 1, and I determined that I should never become an actual Hitman. Ever. In the history of killing people for fun, like for a job, I should never do that. Like I should never do that profession. Because there's so many times I'm like, fuck, I shot the wrong person. Like maybe not on purpose, like, I'm just like, well,
I
I've got to do the
was,
mission over again because like I'm
oh,
not about to like lose something because I shot the wrong person in the process of trying to kill the person I'm supposed to kill.
I'm just gonna keep it like, I'm gonna keep it realistic with you. Like, when I played it, I was shooting everybody. When they had the escalation challenges, and then you had to like you had to kill this cowboy at the yoga joint and stuff. They was
Oh, I
like,
think I know what you're talking about.
yeah, you gotta take this gun, this loud ass gun, and blast people in the fucking head. I started
Because
airing people. I started airing people out like crazy, like retardedly. Like, well, I mean, started airing people out. I started fucking this shit up.
that's what I do, bro. Hitman to me felt like you ever did that mission in Call of Duty where you in the airport and you should murder everybody, but then you get found out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I felt like Hitman, because that's all I would do, bro. Oh, I'm supposed to stealth this? I bet everyone catching a bullet. I felt like Oprah Winfrey out there, bro. You get a bullet. You get a bullet.
You get a bullet.
You all get bullets. That's how I felt, bro. So I can't play stealth games.
Nowhere you can run. Mine now.
Hitman is shit, low key.
Um, the second one, honestly, I can see myself playing more because, like, I've seen a lot of videos on it. I've seen a lot of people play it. Like, it looks interesting, but I just, unless it goes on sale, I couldn't justify paying the $60 to get Hitman 2. Which I think it's actually on sale now, but I'll check later. Should not, probably, I should not look at my phone in the middle of a blackout thing. Because right now, PlayStation's gonna have a bunch of fire sales for like the Christmas like season. What the fuck is everybody? What's going on there?
Hitman low key always been this shit though.
It's one of the better games that at least has done like stealth. If not like the best game that's done stealth.
It's just never been meant to be played as a an action game. That's the only fucked up
Yeah,
part.
no, it's definitely meant to be played as a stealth game. But
And
there's
then
dickheads like me that don't do that.
also, yeah, the way how they also described it too is it's like an action. It's a stealth puzzle game too.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe it, man. Literally the best way to describe Hitman is it's like a puzzle game. People are just gonna be camping like the little pussies they are.
I would just like to say that
Go ahead.
if you ever do decide to get it, you might like it. Like Hitman 2.
I probably will. My friend has it, and I'm gonna try to see if he lets me game share it.
Oh, you game shared it?
I'm gonna see if my friend lets me, cause he owns it. I need to buy Red Dead because I'm game sharing that, so I know eventually I'm not gonna have it. I need to buy that.
If you get Red Dead, I think you should like hold off on the multiplayer aspect of it because that joint
I
is
fucking
like,
love the multiplayer. It's stupid, but I like just running around killing people.
oh yeah, just randomly like kill them.
Yeah, that's all I do really. Like I don't even care about money. I got the one weapon I wanted. I bought the fishing rod. I bought the bow and arrow, and I was like, all right, cool, fuck this game, man. Time to just start murdering people.
But they gotta do something about the what you call it, the griefing.
They're gonna fix a lot. Like right now, they just threw it out in like kind of like a test function because that's why it's a beta. That's why it's not like officially called Red Dead Online. Like that's why it's a beta still. Like they wanted to just see like what they were working with now. Like yeah, it's absolute garbage. Like the economy's horrendous. Like I'll do a mission and get $9, but I can kill people and make more money. Like
Yeah, that John's horrible. Like you talk about like the fishing rod. I don't even try to fish nowadays because they don't even have a passive mode. I really do believe you have to be in passive mode to be fishing.
But I just kill people, bro. They can fuck off, bro. I was walking I was walking and a team of 2 started a fight with me, bro. So I spent 20 minutes just killing their asses.
Oh yeah, did you get a parley with them?
Oh, the one dude parlayed, but I waited for it to run out and I just followed him around the map.
They started killing him again.
Yep, as soon as the 10 minutes were up.
I mean, I think when me and Alphonse was playing, we was like spending like a good 15 minutes just beating each other up and killing each other.
Yep, that's that game, bro.
Then
They definitely gonna update a lot though. Like I said, it's only in the beta form, so like I'm not holding anything. I'm not holding my breath for the game. It's literally in beta form still. Like if it wasn't, I'd be a lot more upset. But I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. Honestly, like
I deleted it off my PlayStation. I gotta wait till I get the 2 terabyte hard drive.
oh yeah, I got a 4 one for my birthday.
Do you like it?
Oh fuck yeah, bro! I have like 52 games downloaded, bro.
Damn, I'm gonna get like you.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I play like 4 of them, but they're there in case I want to play them.
You just want to have your options.
Oh yeah, bro, definitely. I've got options, but like it's just I touch like half of them, and I'm like, why do I do this to myself?
Oh no.
It's definitely worth it because like they're not gonna make a system anytime soon that's gonna be able to withstand that many games. So like it's definitely worth it. Just buy an external hard drive and call it a day.
I mean, PlayStation 5 might be coming out soon.
I don't know about soon.
You said soon?
No, I don't think it'll come. I think they're still good. Roughly speaking, I think they're still good, like maybe 2-3 years till PlayStation 3 comes out or 5 comes out. I don't know why I said 3. I'm going back in time apparently.
But that's what they're saying. They took off from E3. So I low key don't want to I low key don't want to get the don't want to watch E3 because Sony's not in it.
Sony's making its own thing called PlayStation X.
Wait, what?
Sony's making its own event. That's why they're not going to E3.
Oh shit! That's how rich they are.
Bro, they've been able to do that. They just chose not to.
Oh well, I'll look out for that. Like
yeah, bro. Like I'll let you know as soon as any. But yeah, no, they the reason they're not going to E3 anymore is because they're making their own game. They're making their own thing.
They probably don't feel like they probably don't feel like they worth it being with
Honestly,
E3.
Yeah. So I mean, it's the same companies every time, and like they're not always dropping the best stuff. So like I can see why Sony wanted to like back out of that.
I mean, you gotta believe it or not, they never been on their level.
No.
Just
Sony's
never
been going there because like they didn't think about making their own thing.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, the reason Sony backed out was to be able to make their own, they're making their own, like, event that's going to be strictly Sony and its consoles and games, nothing else.
Well, at least they get to show off more exclusives.
Yeah. Easily going to get to show off more exclusives.
But when they come out with that event, I'm tuning in for it because I fucking love Sony, bro. Like that's all I've known I mean, had like made some Game Boys and Nintendo DS's in between all that, but I had strictly Sony, bro. Only thing I've never had was a Vita.
Oh, no, good thing you didn't get a Vita, bro. It was horrendous. You'd rather get a PSP.
Yeah, I miss my PSP. I had like 2 of those, and I had the PSP Go.
Oh, wow.
One of the most failed products was the PSP Go, and I was one of the few people besides Alphonse that got one.
Yeah, that thing was interesting.
They need another charger for it because
That retro school, you don't like that retro school charger, bro?
oh, you talk about the which one?
For the for the Go, it had that like, wasn't it like the? No, it wasn't the thick one, was it? I'm trying to remember what charger that, because I know that the Go had like such a weird charging port.
Yeah, the Go just had this corny ass charger, and the charger was how you say, like, more or less. It was more or less that type of thing that if you lose the charger, the system is useless.
Yeah. By far, it was so useless.
And then you'd be like, yeah, I'm out, like, fuck this game up and this and the third. I was playing the shit out that joint. I had Soul Calibur on there, and then once I lost the charger, I couldn't use it no more. So I was like, damn. And you know, it was one of them few products that couldn't nobody like play with.
Yeah.
So I was sick. Like really, really sick, bro. Like I can't describe it. Oh, stop bitching about your boat, bad guy. I'm gonna give it back to you. But yeah, I was pissed when I lost it. And then I had 2 PSPs and I lost both of them. I was even more pissed about that.
Wow.
I had all types of fucking crazy ass games. I had a few Metal Gear Solid, some Naruto games for that John. What is it? Siphon Filter. I had that John too. I had quite a few. I think I even put the original Metal Gear Solid Metal Gear Solid on the PSP too. Like what? Back then, that was a childhood right there. Now all these kids want to do is play Fortnite.
I can't stand Fortnite.
Just make sure you got a daughter, right?
I got a son.
You got a son. Make sure you keep him away from that, please.
Oh no, he's not even close. Like, he just turned 1 like a week ago. So
I'm talking about when he get older.
oh no, but I'm gonna teach him right. He's not gonna get. Cause if anything, I'm gonna show him Save the World, which is so much better than the Battle Royale version of Fortnite.
Yeah, the Battle Royale is the poor man version.
Bro, it literally is, cause like people don't play Save the World because they have to pay for it. But that literally was like before the Battle Royale. That literally was Fortnite.
Yeah,
that is Fortnite.
Save the World.
Yeah, bro. When the game originally dropped, bro, there was only Save the World. There was no DL.
The only reason why it was like that is because of PUBG. PUBG started the bullshit first, but everybody loved PUBG more.
Actually, ironically, Minecraft has the first battle royale game.
You said
Or mode.
Minecraft?
Yeah, ironically. They have the first, like, they have, like, one of the first recorded, like, battle royale, like, modes. It wasn't a full game, I would say that, because, like, obviously it was Minecraft. But no, yeah, Minecraft had one of the first battle royale modes.
Mm. I didn't even know. I wasn't much of a Minecraft player, to be honest.
I did just to do random bullshit. I only played creative and built bullshit, and then blew it up, and then call it a day.
I fucking hate Fortnite. Everything about it in the stand, so I fucking hate it. You know it's bad. You know I work in the school, right?
Yeah.
You know it's really horrible when all the kids ask you for B-Bucks. They're like, yo, Bird, can you give me some B-Bucks? I'm trying to buy some skins. I look at him, I was like, yo, you don't start asking me those questions, I'm gonna throw your ass out the window. Like,
Well, that game is literally meant to portray kids to play it. Like, that's why they make such a killing, because
I mean, it's ways to like get through 'em, but man, fuck Fortnite, bro. Just fuck everything about it. It's not that serious.
not at all.
I can think of quite a few other things that it's like, what? It's more fun.
Oh, but easily.
Oh, you got PUBG on PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
How you like it?
I like it. I mean, it's clearly, it's got a lot that's got to be fixed before, like, it's a full game and everything, but... Or not, let me not say full game, because it is a full game. It's got a lot that's got to get fixed before it becomes, like, a playable game, I guess, because right now it's just really buggy and, like, it's glitchy a lot, because, like, brand new game that just got added, so, like, it's meant for PC, so, like, the frame rates are not going to always be...
Oh yeah, it was better on PC.
Well, that's how it's meant to be played, so, yeah.
You know the dude Shroud?
Yeah.
Yo, he be killing it, yo. Oh my
Have
god.
You seen him play Blackout?
I don't want to see him play Blackout. He might maybe put Blackout and like, well, and he might make me shelf that. I don't want to never see him in the match.
He made this one like not YouTube page. He made this one like Facebook group, like make the caption like, oh, he's got to be banned because he was beating people so bad. He's just nice at shooting games.
Shit. That man is nice at that. Where's what you put? Unlock trigger.
I don't even know why I opened Street Fighter. Do I feel like playing Street Fighter?
Alfonso my cubes was telling me to get was telling me to get what you call it? They was telling me to get Tekken.
Oh, that's a fun game.
That was fire. I was seeing how they was like trashing the shit out of each other. But
yeah, that's how fighting games go.
But I'm trying to keep my heart open for Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh, I can't wait for that to come out.
Oh no, I definitely can't wait. I'm gonna be spamming everybody with them shitty ass moves. You fuck everybody up I want to see the fatalities. The fatalities look nasty.
Oh, I can't wait because they already like said it's supposed to be more gruesome than past.
You seen the trailer was already gruesome. You saw how he fucked
That's what I'm
Scorpion up.
saying, bro.
Yo,
Like I can't wait.
I was like the way how he kicked him in the fucking corner and started treating him. I was like, yo, I ain't never seen somebody's chest get kicked in like that, yo.
Oh my god, and he did it like a couple times too. Like,
Yo, he broke his hand and kicked and broke his leg. I was fucked up after I seen that.
I'm kind of hyped because like I was tempted to buy like XL, but I didn't want to. And now
No,
I don't have to because 11's coming out, and I'm just gonna wait for 11. I just
yeah,
hope like, what I really need them to do is like to go into their archives and like add old characters in.
yeah, man. I'm probably just gonna get it because they're gonna have Shao Kahn.
Cause I just need Baracha to be added, and we're all good. I don't care about anybody else.
Also, man, yeah, that shit is like tough. Oh shit. Gotta dump the body, leave it. Yeah, that shit be ridiculous. I can't fucking wait. Can't fucking wait for that. Yeah, get that Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna be fighting half of y'all online like every day. Like as soon as I get off from work. Every day I'm gonna be fighting all y'all. I'll be like, yo, because that was my main motif, bro. Like I always be playing Mortal Kombat every day. That's what they always say. Be like, yo, you play that joint too much.
Oh, why'd you guard that?
Oh shit. Oh, they started treating, man.
Oh, I missed.
Damn, I fucked all of them up. Yeah, I mean, Street Fighters. Never really been a fan of Street Fighters like that. I kind of feel. I
I
got.
like it. It's one of probably my favorite fighting games, only because like I grew up playing Street Fighter in arcades.
Yeah, that's the only thing that fucks me up. I never really been able to like really play in the arcade like that.
Like I'm not good at like most fighting games by any means of the word. Like I'm normally horrendous, but it's just fun. Like I want to get Soul Calibur, but I don't feel like paying $60 for it.
Actually, What you call me playing Soul Calibur like that?
Who, Fonz?
Yeah.
Five, Cordell do, like, they all do, but not a lot. Fonz would rather play, like, Tekken, probably. Or it depends on what other people are playing and that he can play with.
Yeah, he was trying to get me to get Dragon Ball Z Fighters.
You should. That's a fun-ass game.
I need to. Most definitely. I want that. I mean, out of everything else that they were telling me to get, I'd rather get that instead.
You should get that. That's a fun game. Why is this man wearing a fucking hot dog hat?
Fucking Dragon Ball Z Fighters was the shit, especially how they be going at it with the combos. The combos is ridiculous.
That game is learn how to play a character, learn how to play a couple groups, and then that's it.
He asked me who do I want him to fight with, and I said Burris. Even though he didn't really know how to play with him like that. But Marquise made Youngcha look like a god.
Yeah, Marquise likes to go all out when he fights, so.
He brought out Youngcha. Yo, he had him trapped in a corner. And he did the little ball thing and the Wolfang fist, like, that joint was ridiculous. He treated Vegito. Out of everybody that he could fight, he beat up Vegito.
Oh, fuck. Woo.
Alright. How many experience points I get? A necklace? I could probably sell that. That should be fucking fun. But I'm gonna say this about Origins so far. I think I just like the fact that it's like it's linear at the same time while it's an RPG. Cause I remember the first time when you leave Capalonia, I didn't want to kill the family, so everybody in the island's sick, and the island looked like a bunch of hobos peeked all over the island.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
I felt really bad. At the same time, that's fucked up, but I felt real bad. I was like, damn, I didn't want to kill the family. I was like, I should have killed the family. Madela Moon. The only thing I like is you can buy whole outfits and stuff. That's the only thing I fuck with.
Oh yeah.
Anything else, Nah, I ain't fucking with that. But outfits, crazy. I love buying outfits. I spent like a whole 5 minutes trying to figure out how I'm gonna make my character look like.
Fire!
What happened to your blacksmith shop?
Those neck-bearded soldiers. Ptolemy's captain saw me making a sword and accused me of being a thief.
He's not wrong.
They confiscated my tools.
Ah, bastards. All of Siwan needs a blacksmith. Even me.
I cannot help you, Byrdxlvl. Not until I get my hammer and tongs back. And I have to get that ugly as Appa captain off my ass.
Is this captain with the tools somewhere I can find him?
At the foot of the hills west of here. You can't shed
I
me.
just want my hitting blade.
I will get those tools back. And I will take care of the captain. Benny said the tools are in Kamshetje. The captain goes behind this. He's in Kamshetje as well.
Yo, I got a question for you, right?
What's up?
When you synchronize your location, does that increase your perception of your eagle view?
No, when you synchronize it, what it does, it shows everything on the map, and it also gives like it opens up that part of the map. Because normally when you synchronize it, it like the part of the map you're in is normally blocked off, or like if it's open, it doesn't show you all the collectibles yet. But once you synchronize, it shows you touching that. Most of the time, it shows you where all the collectibles are in that area of the map you are in. So like if you open up your map, most of the time it does that. And if it's like the first time you synchronize, it shows you the actual area. Like it'll show you what fortresses are nearby and shit.
Shit, I wanna do that. Instead of just, I do like Odyssey because it does give you the option to explore, but I feel like it's still kind of lacking some way just going around and exploring stuff. You gotta be naturally curious to be exploring in the first place. Oh!
Ooh, what
My old Medjay outpost. I should bring Senwak there.
Oh, thank you. God, I didn't feel like using that sword quote.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, and another thing I like is you can still change your weapons in between all the action.
Yep.
Why can't you do that in fucking Odyssey? Change that bow. Whoa! You can fire 5 arrows with this? I'm not ready for all that. that's like a shotgun. Damn.
I did not even click that.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Let me see. I'll go for sleeping dart. Fire bombs? You get fire bombs? What the hell? Look at him. Hood on or hood off? Hmm?
I like it all.
Okay. So what you think so far?
Well, I don't know. I'm in my own world. I haven't had the chance to really look at it.
Oh, yeah, you might like this one. Come on, come up here. Damn.
Hey, hold on! That's my friend. Those tools.
Bayek, how did it go?
Here are his tools. Captain won't ever come back.
At last, I can reopen my shop. Many thanks.
My pleasure.
I found these weapons in lists from the soldiers. Please, choose one.
No, I'm back.
Alright.
Choose one. They're all of equal value. That bow uses a special quantum. It does not strike deep, but you can shoot very quickly. It is not large, but that makes it best of them. That spear, sharp and long. You can keep back and still hurt your enemies.
I think I want this spear.
Thank you.
Damn.
Anytime, Bayek.
Oh. Shoot. You still playing Blackout?
Probably gonna hop back on it, yeah.
Let me see. I'll probably. You want me to join you in the match, or you good?
You can play, don't matter to me, bro.
Alright.
I'm going to the store right now, seeing what all the holiday deals are.
I'm out of sit here. See what I'm gonna get out of here. What the fuck is that? Another sword. That's cool.
Papa, you found it. Can I have it back?
Try to save this real quick.
Oh yeah, I can buy the Tour de France 2018 for 20 bucks.
Whoa, wait, what happened? Alright, I'm gonna join Black Ops now.